Yajuj wa Majuj. Deep within the darkest corners of the earth, behind an ancient barrier forged of iron and molten copper, a terrifying multitude waits in the shadows. They are not spirits, nor are they ghosts. They are flesh and blood, a distinct creation of Allah trapped for thousands of years, scratching at the metal that holds them back. Every single day they dig. They dig until they can almost see the rays of the sun, until the barrier is nearly breached. Their leader says, "Go back, we will dig through tomorrow." But because they do not say Insha'Allah, the wall becomes solid again by the will of Allah, harder and thicker than before. But the day is coming, and it is near, when they will finally say Insha'Allah. And on that day the iron will crumble, and the ancient gates will burst open. The Prophet, peace be upon him, described them with terrifying precision, so that you may recognize the face of your doom. Look at them. Their faces are like hammered shields, wide, flat and round, layered with thick flesh. Their eyes are small and piercing, like beads of evil distinct in their appearance. Their hair is reddish and pale, wild and unkempt. They are powerful. They are barbaric. And their numbers are beyond human comprehension. For every one human being on earth, there are hundreds of them. They are a swarm that will cover the face of the earth like locusts destroying a harvest. When the wall falls, the earth will shake under their feet. The Qur'an warns us that they will swoop down from every elevation. Imagine looking at the horizon and seeing the mountains turn black, covered entirely by the rushing bodies of Yajuj and Majuj. They do not walk, they pour down like a flood. They run with a speed and chaos that no army can stop. They will destroy everything in their path. They will eat the crops. They will devour the livestock, and they will kill anything that moves. Their thirst is unquenchable. The front of their massive army will reach the lake of Tiberias. They will lower their heads and drink. They will drink and drink until the lake is empty. By the time the last soldiers of their army reach the lake, they will see only dry mud and dust. They will say, "There used to be water here once." That is how many they are. That is how dry they will leave the earth. Humanity will be terrified. The believers will flee into their fortresses and homes, locking the doors, holding their breath.
Stay close, we need to move quietly.
They're getting closer.
Even the Prophet Jesus, the son of Mary, peace be upon him, who will be present on earth at this time, will take the believers to the Mount of Tur for safety. The siege will be so severe that the head of an ox would be more valuable to you than 100 gold coins are today. Famine will strike, fear will rule, there is no fighting them. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said that Allah revealed, "I have brought forth servants of mine against whom no one has the power to fight, but their arrogance knows no bounds. After they have conquered the earth and killed the people of the land, they will look up at the sky. They will say, 'We have killed the people of the earth, now let us kill the inhabitants of the heavens.' They will point their arrows towards the sky and shoot. Allah, to test them and increase their deception, will allow their arrows to fall back down stained with blood. They will scream in victory, thinking they have conquered the heavens themselves. But the help of Allah is subtle and powerful. Prophet Jesus and his companions will beg Allah for help. They will pray desperately on the mountain, and Allah will answer. He will not send an army of angels with swords. He will not send a thunderbolt. He will send a tiny worm known as Al-Nagaf. These small worms will appear in the necks of Yajuj and Majuj. In one single night, silently, the worms will attack them from the inside. By morning, silence will fall over the earth. The screaming will stop, the marching will end. Prophet Jesus will send a man to scout the situation, the man expecting to die. But he will find them all dead, every single one of them lying motionless on the ground, dead as a single soul. Their bodies will cover the earth so thickly that there will not be a single handspan of space without a corpse. The stench will be unbearable. Then Allah will send birds with necks like camels to carry their bodies away, and He will send a rain to wash the earth clean, leaving it smooth like a mirror. This is the promise of Allah. The wall is standing, but the time is short. Prepare your souls, for the hour is closer than you think.